All right, so we got elements 3 and 4 that we're going to be doing here in this break. Man, would you all fill up that last... There's still, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spots left in the last Immaculate. I thought you guys would be geared up, ready to rock and roll on Immaculate. We only broke 2 whenever we did the national stuff, and then 2 back. So anyway, there's only 6 spots left in that second Immaculate Master case break as well. So you got 2018 Elements Football 6-box half case break. Number 3, you get the 5 National VIP Gold Pack going to the spots 28 through 32. So yeah, that'll work. So thanks guys for hanging out. Good to see everybody. Well, everybody that made it up to the National was awesome. Seeing everybody and meeting and putting the names with the faces, and hopefully next year, or up in Chicago, which I don't want it to come any sooner than it is already. Next year it'll be just as amazing, and we'll have to figure out something. I don't even know what. Something to do up there. I don't know how to top the taco party. I don't know. I'll figure it out. You guys know me. I'll figure that out. All right, Nike, get some sleep, man. All right, so just a couple spots left in that last Immaculate. And I'm telling you, we got Immaculate number 1 coming up right after this, and then 2 is all she wrote for tonight. Like I said, short night, but dude, Cowboys are gonna look pretty good out of here, huh? So 7 out of 10, Emmitt Smith. Over to Dallas, 702 Niners. And another Dallas hit. You got Michael Gallup at a 125. Because sometimes the Sandman delivers. And Bradley Chubb, 86 out of 350. And that's over to Denver. So Rye Guy. Glitter Club National Box Breaks. Is that a real thing? Is that a .com? Like if we press .com right after that, like we'd go to a website? Here's Jamison Crowder over to Washington, which is D. War. 177 out of 199. D. War, I forgot, dude. You got that Saquon coming to you out of 10 out of Immaculate. I'm just saying, dude, Immaculate has some sick patches in there, too. So that was box number 1. Here's a Joe Flacco. Yes, hey, Papa, I gave the bartender was so nice. He was taking care of everybody, so I gave him a box of Optic Fast Break because I was telling him, he was like, man, what are you all doing here? Yeah. And I hooked him up with a box. I was like, here, man. And I was like, you want to feel like a kid again? Deal. Open this up, dude. He was so excited. He pulled a gold auto out of his box. Like he was pumped up, Popeye. So here's Nick Chubb, 68 out of 99. Over to Cleveland, Zoots. There you go, Bo. Ito Smith, 315 out of 350. Over to the Falcons, that's Rugby Shoes, 72. And then Hayden Hurst, Baltimore Lovin', 140 out of 199. Yeah, it was good, man. You remember when the Riff Raff tried to come into the party? Shut that down real quick. Some Riff Raff tried to get up in our party. Nope. I need you to get out of the party. That's exactly where you should have been. Here's Khalil Mack going over to Oaktown. 56 out of 75. So Charlie, there you go, bud. Then nice patch in there for Rashad Penny, 32 out of 50. Over to Seattle, which is Jake V. The Texas boys. I'll tell you what, man. Texas boys know how to party, man. Oh, by the way, too, I did talk to Panini, okay? And we did discuss it briefly at the party, and I don't know if you guys heard. 37 out of 350, Royce Freeman. But I did get the green light from Panini and Kevin Hake that we can get a select group. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we can do it. If people want to fly from all over the country, they can, but there's only X amount of people that we can get. But we can put together a UBB tour to see the entire how it works. You know, like that, what is it? Is it TLC, the Learning Channel? The Learning Channel, when they do like how it's made, we get to go do that. So, but it's down in Texas. I don't know if anybody wants to fly or do whatever, but I'm just saying we have the ability to do that and to take down a select group or whoever wants to go down, but it can't be that many people. I think it's like eight people max, and do the field trip. Jake, I did. I got the okay. Siegel, you ran into your ex who was working at the restaurant? Oh no. Good God. Sorry, man. Any plans to get... Yeah. No, I have more of this stuff, bub. Mike, yeah, dude. Hey, this is such... Like, for a $25 break, like, I kind of like this stuff. 25 out of 25. Aaron. I'm telling you, once you guys see the plant and how things are made... Dude, we get to go through, like, the memorabilia room. So, or not the memorabilia room. It's actually a whole warehouse of the memorabilia. Like, I got pictures of me wearing a full Shaq jersey. It literally comes down to my knees, if not further. Card Shark says in. He's like, whole drive. I know the Texas boys are in too. 32 out of 99, Ronald Jones. I can't wait to tell Kev, because he brought it back up to me and he's like, Brian, listen. He's like, I wasn't joking around. He's like, we can get a group together. We can come down. Literally, you guys can see everything from start to finish. Full-blown tour of the Panini facility where everything gets made. The mem gets cut up. Where the memorabilia gets in. Like, I mean, Kev was giving us some alarming stats. They have to get like 12,000 autographs checked in per day for all of the programs that are made out of Panini. So whenever people are like, oh, the redemptions, man, there's always a redemption. They have to check in 12,000 autographs a day to make all of the programs even possible. Dude, I'm telling you, there's some stuff. Like, if you were at the UBB taco party, you would have got a good bit of knowledge here. 274-299, you got Nick Chubb. Jance, what's going on, buddy? Jance is down. I'm telling you, I guarantee a lot of people would be down. We're gonna have to figure this thing out. I think we could already fill up that party. 157 out of 199, Mike White. And then there was talks about maybe going to a Mavs game. Maybe Panini has a little poll. They have poll down there at the Mavs for the basketball. But so we're thinking early in the winter, so like the first quarter, Q1, if you want to get technical with it. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So Lenny Fournette, or hell, maybe we just do a little golf outing. Tie it all together with a golf outing. 2 out of 75. 8-man scramble. Every man for themselves. Which doesn't make any sense because that's backwards. It's not a scramble. So Lenny Fournette. And then he got Kerryon Johnson, 1 out of 125. Over to Detroit. What? Mike Carr, 007. Oh, it would be I can guarantee it'd be I don't think anybody ever questions me again. If you came up to the taco party, you know I know how to do it. K-State J's like, who needs a place to stay? Listen, K-State, are you in for the private tour of the Panini party? 9 out of 125. Mike Gesicki. 9 out of 125 going over to Miami, which is our Camp 67. Then you got Bradley Chubb again. Over to Denver, Rye Guy. Dude, our camp, you have so many packs to open. It's awesome. I can't wait till you guys get your stuff. 59 out of 199, Bradley Chubb. So if you didn't see your notification today, I promise you, wholeheartedly, everything in my soul, you're going to see it tomorrow. I did 52 of the biggest stacks today to get those out. So K-State J, your stuff's out with the whole immaculate box, those kind of thing. So tomorrow I'm gonna pound through this stuff tomorrow, which is gonna be awesome. I'm excited. Look at that. He goes, oh yeah, day off of work. Here's the thing, you gotta pack your lunch, dude. Everybody has to pack PB&J, 1 pack of Gushers, a Pepsi wrapped in tin foil, bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, and a Nutty Buddy. I'm just saying, that's what you have to pack. Josh Norman. They won't let you in unless you pack that. It's a crazy thing. D War, there you go, buddy. Then you got a Saquon 90 and a 99. Big question is, can we get AD down there? We can get Lee, man. We can get AD. You know what? I kind of like the idea of golf afterwards. All right, then you got a DJ Shark 62 out of 125 over to Jacksonville. D War. All lunch is packed in a flawless briefcase. I love it. Dude, all of us have to pack. Here's Anthony Miller then to end that off. Dude, we haven't seen a big one of these. I'm calling a vet auto coming up here. This is going over to Chicago. So Steel Kings. Fruit by the foot. Oh, man. Turning back the clock. 131 out of 199. All right, so that's number 3. Nothing wild out of number 3. Look at an alarming amount of Bradley Chubbs and Nick Chubbs and just way too many Chubbs here. Mike Carr still waiting on that Sanders. All right. I'm trying to think. I'm talking Barry Sanders, right? So like B Sanders? Like me and B Sanders. I'm pretty sure we're boys now. So me and Barry. He was at the VIP party. That was good, man. Oh. All right, elements. This is half case break number 4. Dude, it's so good. I'm not even joking. You guys have no idea. Feels so good. Catching up with you guys too. Dude, there's only 3 spots left in that last immaculate break. Like I said, that's all she wrote. That's case break number 2. There's only 3 spots left. You got the Hit List Silver National packs on there. Like I said, take advantage of those national packs too. So, all right, here we go. Card Sharks in for the Glitter Club Golf AD. Listen, we could turn this into an epic party. I'm pretty sure. So 2018 Elements Football 6-box half case break number 4. Get the 5 national VIP gold pack bonus down to the bottom 5 draft picks. So if you got one of the bottom 5 draft picks, you got your buy-in back because gold packs are about 20-something bucks. If you get a thick-in, a weird thick, dude, but the autos are in the small packs. That's the crazy thing. So I don't know. It's like So Straw, R, Cam, Nagy, Head, Zoots, and Greg all get those the gold packs there too. So yeah, B. Sanders was at the party, man. All right, so let's knock around some elements, and then we'll jump over to. Hey, Hockey Man, I did show Barry some moves. Did I do a spin move? Yes. Did I tell him that if you guys remember, if you're really old school, you'll remember. If you remember NFL Primetime for Sega Genesis, it had Deion Sanders on the front, obviously, Primetime, all right? NFL Primetime, dude, if you played and you were the Detroit Lions and you had B. Sanders, dude, you were posting easy 1,500 yards a game, unstoppable. Did I tell Barry Sanders about that? He goes, I know, man. He's like, my stats were good. He was like, meaning like his whenever he's running, you know how they're like, oh, endurance 99. Like Sanders was legit. 26 out of 50. John Elway over to Denver. Lost Motel. Then you got Marquez Valdez Scantling out of 125. We're going to go MVS from now on for him. And here's a little underdog hit for the sleepy guy. He's already sleeping. He doesn't even know what's going on. 57 out of 94. Weirdo Carson Wentz. Oh, dude. Primetime was so sick. I remember, dude, I don't even know what grade that was. But me and my buddy, whew, gosh dang it, dude. It would be like you get like that Saturday, your parents would be like, nah, you know what? I don't want you to stay overnight on Saturday because you stay up too late and then you never go to school on Monday because you're tired as hell on Sunday. And you're always like, no, man. No. Promise it won't happen this time. Next thing you know, you're playing prime time till it's breakfast time. Here's Kiki going to Houston. Decoy 13. 156 out of 199. I was never really that good at Tecmo Bowl. That's why, you know what? I waited till Sega. They added an extra button on the Sega controller. That was my jam. Maybe that was the missing piece of the puzzle. I needed 3 buttons on the Sega controller. But then I'll tell you what, whenever Super Nintendo came out, there's 4 buttons and then 2 top buttons. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Here's Randy Moss. That's over to the Vikings, 4 out of 50. Mike's like, I played Tecmo Bowl last week. So Randy Moss over to Minnesota. And then 125. You know what's funny, Popeye? Everybody that came up to me that was, they were like, you know what? They're like, I thought Popeye was this old, weird guy with a flip phone. Instead, they're like, Popeye's like this ripped dude that's like just like us. And I was like, wait a second. Yeah, that's Popeye. But he still rocks like the 85-year-old technology. I'm just saying, he likes to, Popeye, you like to slow play the technology. And I can appreciate that. Get all fancy with those gadgets and touchscreen phones. 229 and 350. Selling everything for $96. Doesn't even matter what it is. All right, so 229 at 350. Calling everybody chief. All right, so Doris Fountain, and then you got Ed McCaffrey over to Denver. Lost Motel with an Ed McCaffrey. Dude, the silver stuff gets a... I know. That's what I'm saying, man. You're slow playing that. That's good. You know what, Poppy? But I can see where, why you do that, too. Like, especially the National. Like, at the National, though, Popeye, you're like, that's your jam. Because all those dealers at the National, 95% of those dealers at the National, they still don't know what the internet is. So Popeye fits right in. He's just like, you know what? I got a flip phone. They're like, all right, now this is a guy I need to work with. He doesn't even know what the internet is. Yeah. So, all right, 52 out of 75, Derek Carr. Well, let's check out prices on eBay. Well, I got to wait till I get home and fire up the old computer, the old Dell computer. All right, so 52 out of 75, Derek Carr going to Zoots. And then you got 70 out of 125, and that's Nyheim Hines. And then little Josephine Bosa, 9 out of 11. Nine out of 11, Joey Bosa. Over to them Chargers, which is K-State J. And then a steel signature. So that'd be a vet auto, if you want to call it that. Kareem Hunt going over to KC. So Straw, way down there. Mike Carr said, pull me a Sanders and I'll get a henna tattoo of your choice. I kind of like it. Popeye's like, do it on a handshake. Popeye's old school, and I like it. You guys were cracking me up at the net. All of you guys. Lee Man would come up to me and he'd be like, and dude, I like Lee Man, like if you gotta meet him, but he'd come up to me and he'd be like, Bri, what do you think, man? What do you think of this Peyton Manning rookie? I got like 30 kids hanging on my shoulders from the kids' case breaks. Lee Man's like tapping me. He's like, yo, bro, what do you think about this? And I'm like, oh my God, dude, I have no clue. But whatever you're saying right now sounds right about up your alley. I feel like if I answered with that every single time, Lee Man was like, son of a biscuit, man. That's some good advice. 60 out of 75. Lee Man. Oh, Lee Man. All right, Kurt Warner, Jared Goff out of 75. And that's over to the Rams. Greg, if you get the Rams, you're guaranteed 80 hits. I promise. 166 out of 350. Mike Gesicki. That's over to Miami. And a Brett Kiesel. And that's over to Pittsburgh. Steel City. What's up, Steel City? 131 out of 150. All right, two left. Holy man. Uh-oh. Fell through. That means that there's a 101 in here, huh? Dude, Lee Man does have some ridiculous cards. I did figure it out. That's why Lee Man bought into one break throughout the entire National, because he literally bought everything else on the show floor. Here's Todd Gurley, and that'll be 31 out of 75. Todd Gurley over to the Rams. Greg, there you go, bud. 125, Jaleel Scott. Baltimore. Siegel, 83. And a James Washington, 20 out of 350. And last but not least, a Chris Hogan. We got one more box after this. Dude, this case, not so hot. Not so hot. I'll give it a shot. But I keep forgetting that it's not like it's not like a $55, $60, $80, you know. No. Just a little 25 banger, see what happens. Saw some vids at the kids' case break. You guys, where are you getting time to work out? Saw some vids at the kids' case break, and it looks like you're keeping your girlish figure. Come on, hockey man. Gosh, giving me a bunch of... I know. I try. Listen, gotta stay. Listen, you know what? Some people have commutes to work. I don't have that. I don't have a commute to work. So that's where I use that time. 30 out of 75, Von Miller. My girlish figures, yes. And Kegels, yes. So I do those nonstop. All right, then you got Sam Darnold out of 99. Going over to them Jets, which would be Robo, 1031. And a Jamal Moore, 272 out of 350. Does Shake wait in between breaks? Yes, you're absolutely right. Jamal Moore going over to Green Bay. Maybe next one. There you go. Oh, thanks, Hockey Man. I appreciate that. Thanks. And then Charles Haley. I told you a weird vet auto, but not the one that we wanted, right? But a nice Charles Haley, our Camp 67. Charles Haley tries to put those goofy smiley faces in there. It just doesn't work out, and it just looks creepy. So, I'll tell you what, I can't remember one autograph out of that break other than Charles Haley and Jamal Moore. I'm just joking. All right, well, like I said, they're not wildly expensive. There's some weird, nice stuff in there. I don't know if I need to add on some more stuff next time. It is what it is, right? All right, let's try Immaculate. Promise will be